Hello everyone, this is NS, that's right, Naruto StarCraft, and today I have yet another good game between WhiteRa, aka WhiteRa. Now the reason why he changed his name to WhiteRa is because of some sort of sponsorship with this website, Duckload something. I forgot the full name, but you guys could Google that out quite easily. And look at this, boys. Look at his opponent, my favorite player of all time, as some of you guys have mentioned in the past, LiquidTLO. And I cannot wait to see how this game pans out. Now, this game was played at Intel Extreme. It is a tournament being played in Cologne, Germany. And yeah, this is a game between them. I do believe that it's in the quarterfinals or maybe semifinals. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, it is going to be a very good game between these two top players. And you know, what can I say? It's LiquidTLO. And yeah, I do love this guy's play style, man, because he does play quite a, well, how should I say it? Like a creative and unforeseen game plan for most of his opponents. And most of the time that he does play, he always likes to come up with some sort of new strategy, some sort of new build to try it out, you know, to see if it is successful. And you know, I'm just happy to be here and casting it, you know. So getting to the game, we see that LiquidTLO has put up his barracks already, and he is getting the gas as well. Now here we have these two workers having an epic battle, and let's look at what WhiteRa is building. So far he has put down the pylon, getting the gateway, and now he has just started warping in his first assimilator. So for both players, he does look, you know, kind of standard. A little bit surprising here that he didn't block the ramp, but you know, it doesn't matter. This map is well, because of their positioning, right? They are a bit farther away from each other, so not so much to worry about. And as you guys see right here, this probe stealing a little bit of minerals, playing games. WhiteRa trying to be cute, but yeah. And let's look at this scouting SCV in this area. LiquidTLO pretty much sees everything that is going on so far. WhiteRa building a pylon strategically in this area because you could warp units down on the battlefield down here into this area, and not to mention it also grants you sight of that area as well. So you know, it's not bad, man. I mean, every little bit helps, right? As long as you see your opponent coming even like 2 seconds ahead, 3 seconds ahead, you have time to position your army the way you would like to and take advantage of you know, whatever situation that you may be presented. But yeah, with that being said, here we have LiquidTLO going for his factory, and he is also getting the second gas because you guys have to remember that if you are going to play one base, and as Terran, you always need to get your second gas pretty much right away, because that's just how Terrans play, my friends. You need your dual gas right away. So here we have WhiteRa doing a little bit of exploring with this stalker. I do believe that he is trying to pick up this SCV. He doesn't want to allow that SCV to go home. And is this SCV going to make it? Let's see what's going to be coming towards him. No, don't go that way. Oh, he's safe. He's safe. He's good to go. He's going home. But yeah, let's look at WhiteRa's base. He is getting the early robotics facility. He is researching the warp gate technology as well. Now, there are some units being mobilized by TLO, and it looks like he is, you know, just going to test the area, do a little bit of scouting on his own, because so far he hasn't done too much as far as military units go. Here we have him popping a few Hellions. His factory has started to produce Hellions, and he's even going for an early starport. Well, I guess you could call that early. So yeah, in a way, he is teching right to it. He built the barracks, built a couple of units, you know, just for security, and he got the factory without any add-ons whatsoever, and then he went straight for the starport. And now look at this, the starport is going to be landing on this tech lab, as well as the second starport going on for LiquidTLO. And looking at this Hellion, he didn't get any kills. So yeah, his mission was empty-handed. His superiors are not going to be happy. And let us see what he is going to build. LiquidTLO Oh yeah, Banshee. I haven't seen a Banshee game in a long time, man. So this is going to be quite entertaining, quite exciting, as I feel my voice like revving up like an engine, ready to run my mouth, you know, like say things as fast as I can. But yeah, here we have WhiteRa going for a 3-gate and robotics facility bay. He is building a bunch of units, you know, to protect himself, and LiquidTLO putting up a little bit more. I think 2 more barracks. Yeah, so he's gonna have a total of 3 barracks, 2 tech lab starports, and 1. It seems he's going to it is going to have a reactor factory. But over there we see LiquidTLO killing that 1 stalker and getting away. All his 3 Hellions. They did take quite a bit of damage, but they are, you know, healthy. Looking at the income tab, quite similar at each other. Looking at the army tab, quite similar, 53 over 55. And let's look at the units tab for a little bit. Both players have relatively small armies for now, but you know, they are still in the macro phase. They are expanding. As you can see, WhiteRa has got himself his natural expansion. He's even sending more workers down to saturize that area, and he's got a couple of observers out, so he is going to be doing a little bit of scouting. I would be interested to see like what his game plan is to counter LiquidTLO's Banshees, because you know, Banshee is not something you see every day, right? There's even a Raven out for this build defense drone, which basically owns well, as long as it has energy, it will own the shots of these stalkers. But yeah, with that being said, man, I mean, that is why he is getting it, and it looks like he is going to LiquidTLO is going to mobilize his army. That scouting probe gets pwned, gets killed, goes back to air. So let's see what WhiteRa has, and look at here. He is prepared for the attack, and he knows it's coming, especially now. But the Hellions trying to do a little bit of a harass, and let's see how this battle pans out. I am going to pay attention to the Raven to see where he places the point defense drone. Not a bad area to place it, but it is going to go down because it is right in front of them. So here we have a big battle. The Zealots charging in. They're trying to hurt the Marines as much as they can. There's a lot of Banshees. It does look like that WhiteRa may be able to hold his own, but if you look on the minimap, 2 more Banshees just came in, and WhiteRa is losing his ability to attack air units as the stalkers are falling slowly but surely. Here we have WhiteRa losing his entire army to LiquidTLO, courtesy of these Banshees, because you know, once he lost his stalkers, he lost his ability to attack air, and now he is going to take a little bit of damage in the forms of economic harassment. And there we go, WhiteRa pulling all the workers away to take them to his main expansion, but a lot of them do go down because there are these forces here, and the forces are hurting them a lot. And there's even an auto turret. I was gonna say liquid auto turret like LiquidTLO. But yeah, there's even an auto turret down, doing a little bit of damage. Yeah, I mean, by the look of this game, it does look like that so far. WhiteRa may be in trouble, as look at the health on this thing, man, 150, and it has 1 armor, and it stays around for 180 seconds. So it's pretty good, man. So here we have WhiteRa trying to make another push. He's got 5 stalkers and 1 immortal, 7 stalkers, because he warped in a couple over there, but it doesn't look like it is going to be enough. As you guys can see, the Banshee's doing a ton of damage. They are very good units as far as air to ground goes, and the kills on each one of these Banshees can't testify to that comment, as they do have a lot of kills each. And look at that, the Zealots are forced there. They cannot even attack air. And yeah, I do have to believe, man, at this point, there we go, the JJ from WhiteRa has been tossed out there. And LiquidTLO, what can I say, man? I did tell you guys that he likes to play creatively, and look at that, Banshee play, and what can I say, you know, Banshees is always quite sexy. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm going to be starting the recording of game number 2, and this is NS signing out. Good night, everyone.